Nope. Vanilla run. Let's go. Let's go. Does anybody have a name for the fajita restaurant? What do we want to call this? All right. Chop lettuce and add to tortilla and serve. Chop meat, add to frying pan, cook and serve while hot. If it cools, heat again before serving. Does that mean if I put it in a frozen prep station, it has to reheat before I can serve it? Kayla, hello, welcome in. How are you? Oh my god, I missed Speedy Crane. Do I have to wash the frying pans? I don't know, so we're gonna bring this down here just in case to start. I'm actually not used to the crane being quite so fast, if I'm being honest. You do not. Oh, hallelujah. Oh my god. What? Come in here and do this. Only if it burns. What's wrong with you, pepperoni? Can I just ban my brother? Like, is that a thing? Can I just ban my brother? Floppy tacos? Floppy tacos it is. Only if it burns. Alright, so I'll keep the sink nearby in case we burn it. You can't be both do it. He's lucky he's my brother or I would. Alright, so we have to do some chopping. Normally I would ring the phone, but I have to actually, like... Okay, so they both want that part. That's a lot. Well, now we'll ring the phone. Seamus can do it. So here's the thing. If Seamus bans him, and this is the only struggle, right? If Seamus actually straight up bans pepperoni, the struggle then becomes that I have to re-mod pepperoni. But because Seamus is a lead mod, he can delete the message. That is an option. Bada bing, bada boom, we got it. Fajitas are going to be interesting. They're going to be very interesting to automate. I've only seen Ontario's videos on this. You haven't played yourself because your mods are broken. Yeah. So far, so good on my mods. The only one I had to change was preference system. I had to get the branch version. I can make Opal a mod. Oh my god. I feel like that would just be inviting more trouble, Bubbly. He could also remod him. He could. But it's just easier not to get him unmodded. Because Seamus knows that I have a thing with my particular brand of OCD where if pepperoni were to get unmodded and it screws up the length of time for him being a mod, it will bother me. Lily, thank you for the resubscription with your Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. You only get one of those and you gave it to me. How are you, love? Welcome in. You're one and the same. I know, Bubbly. And I only need one of you. Who put it up on screen. You're the one who put it in chat, Pepperoni. Okay? If you hadn't put it in chat, it wouldn't have shown up on screen. That is entirely a you thing. That's entirely a you thing. I didn't even see how much money this was making me. How terrible is that? Why do you guys have to be a double? This is awful. I am feeling so refreshed from the vacay. I'm annoyed that my internet is doing dumb things, but you know, what can you do? Internet's gonna internet. You know what I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need buffet tables. I'm gonna need buffet tables real bad. Seamus and you are one of the same. Right, okay. So we don't need triplets then. Bubbly. We don't need triplets then. I have mods for sale if anybody needs a mod. Mods for sale. Oh my gosh, this whole, like, the things cooling off is such a struggle. The internet's coming back from vacation too. It needs to come back faster. No, Sparta, hello, welcome in. How are you? I ain't got time for this shit. I got streaming to do. Tomorrow, for anybody who's not aware, we are doing... Oh, that's gonna be bad. We are doing a Peak pop-up stream because Peak has the last biome coming out. I'm gonna be playing with some friends. It's gonna be good times. I can't wait. I love Peak. I love Peak. And I'm really excited for the final update. And I hope the internet is working properly by tomorrow for it, because I want to show it to you in its full glory. 3 times the fun. 3 times the headache, you mean. I love you guys. I love you guys, but my goodness. Sometimes I think you're here for these nuts. I got him. Can't wait for the update, right, Bean? And the trailer that dropped while I was at KF was so good. It was so good. I am freaking stoked. I am stoked for this. It is gonna be amazing. I can feel it. Also, apparently the speedrun timer is going. I don't know why that's happening. Can we not come in pairs? Like, Nosfarta, I'm very happy that we're having a nice date together, but I don't got enough room. I need to add another counter in here. That's what I need to do. I'm complaining as if it's the game's fault, when in reality, I just need to do better. I just need to do better. I need to rearrange this place to be more organized. Yes, come visit. You named this place, Seamus. You should be visiting. Floppy Tacos just for you. That sounds horribly inappropriate. That sounds horribly inappropriate. Ugh. And you guys have pooped all over the ground where I need to walk. TikTok immediately sent in a yes. Yes, and that's where I first saw it being, was in the group chat, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, Peak is definitely one of my all-time favorite games. Suspenders and I still need to conquer Ascent 7. That's gonna be a whole thing. that is gonna be a whole thing. Excuse me, I definitely put the lettuce not on the stove. Clean, clean, another duo. Yeah. And if you guys have, like, if there's anybody in here who hasn't played Peak that likes those kind of, like, friend slop games, my question is, what are you waiting for? I think the joy of Peak is that it's so simple. There's not a lot of real complexities to Peak. You hike a mountain, you get items, and you try not to fall off and die. Like, it's very simple. I say mountain, but these biomes leave a little bit to, they're interesting. They're interesting, to say the least. We're in the green! Oh my gosh! The internet might be sorting itself out. It has great mods for people who get motion sick, which is fantastic. Okay. Fajitas crema. Adds crema as an extra for fajitas. What? Chop lime and add to milk. Or picky eaters, I don't want them to leave food on their plates, and we are trying out fajitas, so we'll take the fajitas crema. Even though it may make me rage. They also added into Peak 2 a way to help with the motion sickness. Chop lime and add to milk. I want to see... Nope, that's not it. Options, preference system. I'm looking for the timer. In-game timer. Yep. Show queue groups. Yep. Oh, the next arrival indicator. Yeah, I don't know if that changes it or not. What did we get? Blueprint desk. That's what I want. Okay, so the blueprint desk goes here. This is going to go here. I need another counter, so we're going to put this here anyways, so that I can get another counter in here. I do want access to this, though. And this is where it gets special. Because I want access to these things, right? I just don't want constant access to them. And oh God. A safety hob would be great. But I think I actually want to get a workstation for faster chopping. I should have looked over before I selected my card cags because my God. Been watching the PlateUp channel I watched do this. Looks interesting, Carrie. It should be fun. Oh, right. And I have to add in limes and milk, which we'll do like that. So hopefully, I should have looked over first, Cags, but you know what? It's my mistake to make. It's my mistake to make in Floppy Tacos. That's not what I wanted. We are looking for more research desks and or blueprint cabinets on the blueprint table, and that means I actually have to pay attention to the damn thing. Okay, cool. That should be it for that. Meow. Yes, Smeagol. What's going on, baby boy? Why is Smeagol crying? Yeah? Oh my goodness. Can you guys hear this? Can you hear him crying? Right side though is reduction. It is reduction, and it is easy to automate. That is true. That is true. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted, and I'm not well practiced right now. Come on. Snag it. Thank you. Oh! I didn't even notice that we needed to do the limes. We needed the crema. But there's a meow here raising. Aww! Run around. It is Zoomies time. It is Zoomies time. You're not wrong. It's Zoomy o'clock there. Okay, we're getting the specials menu. Oh! I've got to pay attention to the crema. I'm like in the habit of serve them and be done with it. Or are they not asking for it right away? Am I blind? Or is it a suddenly decide thing? Kind of like how when you're doing coffee, they might suddenly want milk or they might suddenly want sugar. Like, is it a me thing? Or is it a them thing? I don't see crema, so we're about to find out. It's like extra milk. Okay, so it's not me. I'm definitely going to want to automate that to a buffet table. Yes, I am. Freezer is not what I want. I want a chopping thing. So we'll keep trying. I didn't get what I wanted on the research desk anyways. It is how lovely that I have Seamus at my table. Smeagol, what? All right. I want that research desk. Thank you, because we're going for a copy desk next. Hold the tail end and have their head on his shoulder, usually drooling from purr. Oh, that's so sweet. Nos fartanines. Fajitas. Floppy Tacos. I gotta go make this just in case. Didn't need it. Bean's turn for a floppy taco. Wait, I can just stand here. Now I can call the next person. And the next person. And the next person. So that I can have that money. I do like money. I do like money. Well, I got one single. Is it just me, or is the patience, like, going down way faster? Do that. Okay, they didn't want crema. They didn't want crema. Thank goodness. Because I didn't want to give it to him. What, Smeagol? I tried to give you love. I tried to give you love, little boy, and you didn't want it. That is very much a you issue. Ooh, right in the nick of time. Right in the nick of time. All right, Seamus, you're the last one. Let me give you your floppy taco. They're forever going to be known as floppy tacos, by the way, on this channel. What do you mean I'm the new top clipper as of this minute? What did you do, Twitch? Did you... No, you know what it is? It's because I was making clips earlier today. I got through all of my VODs. All right, Seamus, would you like the crema? Because you can have the crema. I made it. No? Okay. Okay. Fine. My hard work is just for me. Formal or charming? I mean, we're really not making a plate mess, so formal it is. I'll decrease the messes. That sounds like a great plan. I would like this workstation. I only will have one. But dang it, it's better than none. It's way better than no workstations. Where's the research desk? Here we go. Beautiful. Is this really all of my options? I got blue, crapwood, like an off-colored yellow, some white, a Halloween bones, and red. Oh no, that's got like snowflakes or something on it. Well, that can definitely go out there. And I guess for right now, that can go in here. I guess that can go in here for right now. Sure, we'll have snowflakes in there. I don't care about this or this. All right. I do like ceiling lights because they're not in the way. The tidy plants are annoying because they are in the way, but we'll get rid of them. I just want to get my first one. I'm not going to re-roll to try and get the second one, so... Oh, wait! Oh, right, I just put that in there. I was like, what did I get? Nothing, because I just put it in there. Going for a copy desk, and I need a blueprint cabinet. It's... Hello? Blueprint cabinet. Beautiful. Do that. I should have this ready to go because, yep. Bada bing, bada boom. Why did I do that? Oh my gosh, another one. Listen, it's fine. Kags is eating alone, so it's fine. It's fine that I made a teeny tiny error in judgment. Here's that, Kags. Here's your piping hot stoof. Gotta clean up a mess. The workstation is what I had, yeah. Kags wants crema. Here you go. Clean that up. They don't cook. Okay, so I can just slap those down. And then when I put a pan on them... Perfect. That'll be good. Excellent. Clean the mess. That's right. You get out. You get out! Now, Sparta is technically first, but... I'm gonna serve the couple. Get them out of here. Get them out of here! I'm also gonna put this together real fast. Because now I just have 2 singles left. One of them being Nosfarta. One of them being Nosfarta. Please grab. Woo! I managed it. I got nervous for a second there. Yes, visit the restaurant. Oh my god, all the bug bites I got from camping itch! This is the only downside to camping is I am like the Swedish treat for mosquitoes and biting flies out there, and then I'm an itchy mess. Who wants bamboo? Oh my god. They both give a reduction though, so I mean I could go leisurely eating. But I also could aim... Well, okay, we have to think about this while I itch my foot. If I take leisurely eating, that sticks with me forever. They're going to take longer to eat. And I didn't get affordable. But it doesn't add anything into my restaurant. If I take bamboo, I am going to have to add in pots and the bamboo shoots. So that's 2 spaces that are going to be taken up permanently. I can't get rid of them, even if I get metal tables. Christmas in July for them? Yeah, basically. Or August, who's counting? Right. Right. I think I'm going to go leisurely eating. I don't want to deal with taking up space for bamboo. I am 2 coins! 2 coins away from the copy desk. If I had those 2 coins, I could have just immediately started copying blueprint cabinets. Alas. Well, let's see if we can get a safety hob. And then dab a bit of water on the... Yeah, so eventually I do scratch them open. Eventually I do. And then they stop itching until the scab gets there. But I just haven't gotten that far with them yet. They never worked for you? So these work pretty well. These work pretty well for me. No! I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Some of you know exactly what that mistake is. Some of you do not. The mistake is that I forgot to move my copy desk out of range of the research desk, and I don't want to research it again. And then I scratched the scab off too. Yes. Yep. Well, at least I fixed that before it became bad. I'll need another... Oh, God, safety. I'm definitely going to need to get the duplicator. I'm going to need another blueprint cabinet. So even though that research desk is tempting, not yet. Goodbye, Bean. Oh, look, it's me. It's me. The combiner is tempting, but not yet. Not yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. I was like, man, why am I not moving? Because we have leisurely eating. Hello, no Sparta. Had the other cabinet first. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be fine. Look, I have the crema all ready for you. It's already prepared. Nope, wrong thing. Lime first, then milk. Lime first, then milk. A combiner. And limes, I don't need those. I don't need those right now. Not yet. I need blueprint cabinets so that I can have my empire of stuff. Please sit. Definitely gonna need coffee tables. Definitely gonna need coffee tables. And then put these down and grab this. Voila! Beautiful. Nobody's gonna queue or spawn. Here you go. Oh my gosh, you both can order it. Okay. Today we learned. There you are. Why don't you pay me extra for it, though? It's an add-on. Add money. Add money. If only. Get out. I have a safety hob that I'm going to be able to copy. That pleases me. All right, but this changes things again. So we're going to do it like this. Copy. Oh, I don't want to research that one, though. I just want to copy it. Okay. That works. What do I want to research? You know what? For the time being, I would love another choppy chop space. Bougie, hello, welcome in. I'm good. How about yourself? How about yourself? That'll do. That'll do. Okay. So I get extra because I would love 2 safety hobs here so that I can just set the fajitas on them and not worry about it. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. Pardon me. So we're going to try for another workstation for right now. And aiming for another blueprint cabinet. Make our copies. Here comes Bubbly. Do our research. Ah, we don't want freezers. A sharp knife would also be good. Sharp knife would also be good. Oops. Because that would get me moving a little faster. Ooh, set that down, please. Cags wants crema. That is a lime. Or another research desk. Screw it, I'll take it. Because I'm gonna buy both of the hobs if I can afford them. which will then allow me... Words, I have them, I swear. It will allow me to free up that. But if I have to dump the freezers, I will also dump the freezer in order to put the research desk in. Yes, visit the restaurant. Oop, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Set that down. Take this. We'll call the last of it. Because there's no reason not to. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford both of the obs right away. So, we're going to ditch the freezers. Oh, hey, I want crema. Here, myself, you can have the crema. You want another crema? If you do, it's right there. The words are still on vacation, yes. Fine, don't eat the crema. See if I care. Oop, I almost picked it all up. Okay. Get rid of that. And then, like I said, since I can't afford both, and I don't need the freezer, because I also would like the discount desk. I'd also like the discount desk. Still need another blueprint cabinet. Conveyor's also tempting. I really don't need to copy, but I'm going to copy. Starting out strong with a duo. Kindly. And because it's a safety hob, it won't get cold, which is awesome. I appreciate it not getting cold. It takes a little longer to cook, but it's worth it. Of course I want crema again. Right when I don't want to make it, I need it. Ugh, you're making a mess! Stop pooping on the floor! Now you want more crema? Really? Not a lime. Give me this stuff. Get out of my restaurant! Gotta do Seamus up. Oop, let's get the... Seamus, how dare you? No crema. No crema, just eat and get out! Just eat and get out! Goes for you as well, Bean. Eat and get out! Thank you. We're feeding Bubbly next. Because I can. Not the crema. Bada bing, bada boom. One more to feed. Why did I do that? I don't need that. I need this. Give me a second. I will read chat. I see that there's stuff. Don't you dare. Don't you dare order the crema. Don't you dare do it. Just eat and get out. Thank you. Okay. Scroll up. Infinite cabinets. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for, is infinite cabinets. Yesterday, hubby and I went to the grocery store to get stuff for dinner for the week. I picked up a bag of Skinny Pop to have as a snack. I go to leave for work this morning. Your mother-in-law is laying on the couch reading, snacking on your popcorn. That's so frustrating. Yeah, I need to get out of my own restaurant. 100%. I quit. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I see her doing this. She thinks she's sly by hiding it between the couch and the coffee table. I don't say anything until I go to the kitchen. Are you eating my popcorn? Yes, it was really good. Oh my gosh, bubbly. If I bought my own snacks, yeah. So stuff yeah, and that makes sense if you have to do it that way, Orca. But in theory, you shouldn't have to worry about that. What are these dumb options? She calls your husband on... Oh my gosh, that's crazy, bubbly. I need a redo on these cards. Like, what the heck? I guess cheese boards it is. It's a reduction. And it's way better than taking discounts. But... I don't have shitty appliances anymore, so that's gonna help. I need that to be a discount. All right. I really don't need that. As much as I would like to keep it just in case, I really don't need it, technically speaking. And hobs are relatively easy to get. What I'm worried about is I'm going to need a bin at some point that's better. Because pie may come up. Groupon. Oh my gosh, Seamus. Calls my husband. I had a feeling that's what you meant, Bubbly. I had a feeling that's what you meant. Now, where in the heck am I going to put all of this stuff? I think we're finally to the point where I have to start putting my desks in here. Okay, because now... it's coming over here. Now I have to... and these are going to go here. Which might seem ludicrous, but I promise you it's not. Yeah, so I can chop apples. I can grab nuts. Oh, but I need the boards really close by. How do I want to do this? And the rest of the fam came snacking. Yeah, and that's a struggle, Orca. I'll buy you a new bag. No, enjoy that bag. I'll just get rid of more stuff you don't need. Bubbly, that's brutally hilarious. That's brutally hilarious. You know what? I'm going to put this over here. If I really need it, I'll go fetch it. Do this. I guess we're going to be making the run because I really need this all together. I really need it all together. Oh, but now I can't get out. We're gonna do that. It seems really weird. I know it seems really weird, but I can snag and then grab that on my way. I mean, technically it probably does make you petty, but it's justifiably petty. If only you could share, right, Orca? That's what I always used to say. If only I could share.